Evening, folks. It's good to be back with you. You, first things first, obviously, Happy New Year. I was planning on doing this actually January 1st, but things just got bumped off. Plus, I was under the weather, sore tooth and all. I don't have a message for either November or December. Obviously, sore tooth going from December into January, and I was very sick back in November, but it's good to be in the presence of the Lord with you again. And this year I'm hitting the Navy. Obviously, it's 2010, so what I'm covering this year is obviously the important 10. That's right, the 10 Commandments. Now, obviously, this is the first one, so this month I'm going to be talking about the first commandment. And the first commandment, to break it down into bare bones English, is only one God. And what I mean by that, basically to break it down for you, all the commandments can be looked up in Exodus 20, and bottom line of this one states, and I will actually quote it off. It says in the King James, warning is, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Yet though, and it's real. I mean, it's so real, it's not even funny. And I'll be honest with you. I'm one person. I'm just gonna straight up say it. Yeah. I'm one of these people that is gonna get bit in the butt of this one, because I've had my times where I've actually put things before God, and it's come back to bite me literally in the butt. But I'm being real about that. And most people don't do that. In everything we should be putting God first. And I know I'm going to get more hate mail on this, but especially with our finances, and I know especially with a rough time, and I can truthfully say it. I have one check. I get one check a month coming in, so Social Security check coming in every month. I have to live off of, but I make sure God is thought of first. My first cut of that check is obviously to God. The rest of it is gone to debt. If I pocket anything from that check, it's a miracle from God. But the reality is this, people. We can't put other things before God. And, I'm being real, we need to learn to stop putting other things before God. You can't serve two gods. Like it also says in the Bible, you're gonna love me, or you're gonna love manna. What you're gonna love, you're gonna love money. And to be real, reality. And yeah, I know I may sound like I'm bad mouthing big business. Big business puts money over God. I mean, obviously, if you were to talk to anybody in big business, they're going to tell you, hey, they're more apt to line their pockets with the Benjamins, with the $100 bills, and not even give a cut of it to God. Give God what's his true 10%. And I know I'm sounding like another tithing son, but in everything, whether we sit down to even watch a movie, or play a game or whatever we do, we need to learn that we need to put God first before we do anything. And I'm being real, and I'll be honest with you, I've been lacking with that so much lately, it's not even funny. And people, reality. There is only one God. Like I know some religions out there are actually nowadays are trying to blame God, and one feedback I got recently One guy saying God and Muhammad. There's no and. There's only the one, and that's God. You know, the only one. Creator of heaven and earth, sent his son to die on the cross for our sins. You know, I'm being real, people. Bear with me. I'm a little tired. That's why I'm having the offhanded laughing. So I do apologize. But you know something, I'm being real. But make sure that we put God as number one. And I'm talking the only God, the God. But like I just mentioned, the God that created heavens and earth, the God that gave us life. And I'm being real, and that's all I'm asking is, please keep and put God first. Matthew 6:33 says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God." Seek ye first, not second, not third, not if I get 5 minutes, after all this, I'll. No. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Because I can be honest with you, we all should just take 5 minutes when we get it, or even 2 minutes, just to thank God for giving us the day. Because there's a lot of people out there that are gonna go to bed at night and now wake up tomorrow morning. There's gonna be other of us that are. So, but seek ye first the kingdom of God. Remember, there's only one God. Like the title of this message. First commandment. Only one God. The question I'm going to leave you with is this. What one God are you serving?